I'm gonna go with Ice Spice 37.
Love it. It's a great line. What's up? You're watching Hive Mind, the most disruptive show on the internet. My name is Riley. I'm my rebellious co-host, Graydon.
I quit!
Don't quit.
Okay.
And welcome to the very first episode of Set the Line. For this game, we're essentially going to be giving each other over-unders for Spotify monthly listener placements. For example, I'll say to Graydon, Imagine Dragons, over-under 50th in the world.
Gotta be under.
Now let's say that Imagine Dragons is 44th in the world. He would get a point for that. If they are over 50, maybe 55th in the world, then he would not get the point. We're gonna go back and forth like that, giving each other one artist at a time, with some surprises along the way. And we're doing this blindly. We've done no preparation for this, so each line we set is just a guess. Me versus Graydon versus you.
Chaz in Portland, Oregon.
Chaz, mate.
Clink.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our brand new merch. It's available right now, along with a drop over on Cope's website, which is linked in the description, with our Patreon and our Cameo if you'd like to support us, or click the join button here on YouTube and become a member.
I personally love the members.
We also have short form content over on TikTok and Instagram Reels. Follow us over there. And last thing before we get into the game, today's video is brought to you by
Factor.
I'll tell you more about Factor later in the video. Thank you, Factor.
I am excited.
So we are gonna have a phone out for parts of this. We're not texting, but we're gonna show a screen recording scrolling to see the answer once there's a guess made.
All right, Riley, send me my first line.
I am gonna go with Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, over under 20th in the world.
Oh, that's easy. Such an easy one to start with. Are you sure you want to start with such an easy one?
You really think that's too easy?
Over.
Over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably right.
Let's find out.
Come on. Was I right?
You are correct.
Yes!
Over. So 1 point for Graydon.
All right.
Would you like to do your double or nothing?
Ooh, okay, so we have a double or nothing option. Once you get the over-under correct, you can guess specifically where that artist is placed.
The exact placement.
So if I get it right, I get 2 points there. I'm gonna hold on to it.
All right.
What place was he?
26th.
Oh, that was a nice line.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you.
good line, Riley.
Thank you.
You're like the MGM sports book.
Hey, I try my best every day to be more like a book. Long and hard to understand.
Yeah.
I'm hard to understand. It's the long part. I keep stretching every morning.
I know. You're looking good.
Thanks. I got 4 tiny horses and kind of like started to half quarter myself.
Yeah, I like
you know
that.
what I mean? Just kind of like a...
Little mini ponies. They
Yeah.
run out of strength quick.
Yeah, they can't like pull me apart completely.
No.
But I definitely get stretched out.
Oh, ow. All right, guys, stop.
All right, Graydon, what's my first line?
Your first line is going to be Metallica 311.
Metallica. And this is 311th in the world, not whether they have more or less than 311 the band, correct?
Correct.
That's probably a decent line.
I feel like it is.
Old rock bands, not like huge streamers.
Still relevant. Still could like sell out an arena.
That's true.
Sleep with one eye open.
I am gonna go with over.
Over?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they're gonna be over.
Here I go. Metallica. It's a great band name. You're dead wrong, bro. They are 186th.
186th?
Yeah.
Wow, that's way higher than I thought, obviously.
And look at their photo.
Oh, hell yeah, they look good as hell.
Their legs look tiny.
Yeah, we should take a picture like this.
I think we should too.
Lars Ulrich.
Great name.
Yeah, he's the drummer.
And they're a good band for the troops.
I don't like that band.
I don't like them either, but they're a good band for the troops.
Okay, but as a veteran myself...
Of what? War?
The War of Love.
What? This is stolen valor.
It's not stolen valor. I didn't say I did anything valiant. I said I was there, mentally. I'm still fighting it, honestly. I don't even know if I'm a veteran. I'm more of like I'm on the front lines.
An active service
I'm
member.
an active service member, yes.
Well, thank you for
Yeah.
your service.
I'm shooting the gun of love and running away from the bullets of love. Diving on the sword of love.
Seems like a war of attrition.
Dying on the cross of love.
Jesus, what?
I've got a lot of stuff that I do.
Okay.
You don't really know what I'm up to.
What's my next line?
Arctic Monkeys, 52.
Wow, this is one of those bands that always messes me up. I'm like, they're done. They are washed. They've been done. And then I hear their new music that I've heard in public a million times. And I'm like, oh, that's them now? You know what I mean? They've gone through like 3 phases. And when I hear Arctic Monkeys now, they ain't the monkeys I was Arcticing around with when I was a kid.
They're not really riot vanning anymore.
No, they're not like sleazy British sleek pop rock guys.
They still are that.
Yeah, I
They
guess
still
you're
are
right.
that.
It just sounds bad now. I think I'm getting old.
I mean, you definitely are getting old.
Yeah.
I don't even think their new music is that popular. I think it's like their album from 10 years ago is so big that it has kept them one of the biggest bands in the world.
I'm going over, though.
Over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not giving them that much credit.
Let's see.
Lars Ulrich.
He's not in
He's
that.
the drummer.
For Metallica. Yeah.
For Arctic Monkeys.
You are wrong.
Really?
45th in the world.
45th most popular music on Spotify is Arctic Monkeys.
47.2 million monthly listeners.
Oh, that makes no sense.
You understand what you could do with that cash?
Oh my God, you could save the fucking rainforest.
Save the rainforest.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what you should do.
Yeah,
if
you
you
should.
ever get Arctic Monkeys money.
Or you could bring back an extinct species using cloning technology.
Okay, and which one would you bring back?
I
Don't say the dodo bird.
didn't expect you to put me on the spot.
I know
so
it'd be
quick.
funny if the dodo bird was back.
Tasmanian tiger.
Tasmanian tiger?
It was a tiger that lived in Australia. It was more of a dog, but it had like stripes on it. It was like a wild dog. Tasmanian tiger. Last one went extinct, I believe, around the 1920s.
Now, I'm a little confused. You said it lived in Australia. Wouldn't the Tasmanian tiger live in Tasmania?
Which is an island off of Australia.
I mean, isn't Australia just an island?
Isn't any piece of land an island?
That is the question, my friend.
Is it? I thought we were playing a different
Trying to
game.
open up a conversation. Australia, over under an island.
It is an island. It's the biggest island in the world.
Yes, it is. Correct.
But
Would you like to double or nothing?
when I hear that, I always think Russia is pretty fucking big. And guess what's on all sides of it?
I'm an island boy.
No, you're not.
I'm an island boy. I
Give me-
might be. If everything's an island, I'm an island boy.
Let's go 124th for 50 Cent.
New York rapper, 50 Cent. More of a business mogul at this point.
Still kind of gigging.
Yeah, played shows recently.
Yep, almost got tackled on stage.
I swear Vezzo was at one of the shows. Met Eminem there as well. Big moment for
Huge
Detroit.
moment.
I'm going to easily go over, though. I don't think 50 Cent has those numbers on Spotify anymore.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
He's 115th. A great
line.
Excellent line.
Impressive line from you.
You are kind of stinking up the joint.
Hey, you're 1-1.
Yeah.
And I'm 0-2.
Right.
It's all about RBIs these days, anyway.
That's
it's all
true.
about RBIs.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Grand Slam next at bat could change the whole narrative.
Absolutely. I'm like Fernando Tatis,
Sure, man.
senior.
Whoa.
Now I got a hot one for you.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go with 21 Savage, 68th.
Oh, I want him to be 69 so bad.
Did you did the British thing? Is that a 21 Savage joke?
No, it was more like so bad. It was almost like a Cali guy thing that I was doing.
So bad.
Yeah, I want him to be 69 so bad.
What if he was 412? Wow.
68th in the world for 21 Savage. I'm going to go under.
Under.
Yep.
Okay.
Underwear. Under 68th in the world, Riley.
Yeah.
Get your head out of the gutter, buddy.
I get it.
Am I right?
Ad line by me. You are correct.
Oh, it makes me want to go for double or nothing, but I won't. I'm expecting it somewhere like in the 20s, though.
Sure is.
Don't say it's 21.
Nope.
Okay.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be
if
awesome.
he was 21st in the world, what a screenshot that would be. He's 29th in the world.
Wow, terrible line by you.
Terrible line. He has 56 million monthly listeners.
It's hard for us, though, to imagine that he's so popular.
I mean, it is and it isn't.
Right.
He just did a collab album with Drake. He's on that tour.
I haven't heard that yet.
Your loss. Good album. What's my next line?
Ouch. Your next line, Riley, is Wiz Khalifa, 299th. Papers, Taylor Gang, Pittsburgh, kickboxing.
I didn't think I would have to think about Wiz Khalifa today.
God, he's so in shape now.
Oh, yeah, he is jacked.
An
He's been-
amazing body transformation he's gone through.
I am going to go under here.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure under.
Yeah.
Because he's got that song with Charlie Puth.
True.
And that song's like one of the biggest songs ever. I feel like that alone will keep you above 299 in the world.
Also, every high school drug dealer is listening to your music.
No, not any. That was when we were in high school.
Yeah, no,
They don't
still
listen.
do.
They don't listen to Wiz Khalifa.
It's kind of like a rite of passage.
High school drug dealers now are listening to Lucky. I'm correct?
Yes.
Obviously, I'm correct.
Terrible line by me.
Yeah, I'm not going to do my double or nothing because I don't think I can triangulate where Wiz Khalifa is, but I'm going to say low 100s.
Pretty close. 120.
Yeah.
All right, what's my line, dog?
Your line is going to be Charlie XCX 91.
Riley, I am going to go over, though.
You're going to go over, okay.
And I don't feel great about it, but that's what I'm going to go with.
All right, let's see.
Come on, Charlie.
You're correct. And that was my worst line that I've ever made.
Really?
Very bad.
I will not go double or nothing here, and I'm just going to assume it's around like 280.
250.
Wow.
She just has that huge song right now from the Barbie soundtrack, so I thought that maybe it would go, but she only has 22.3 million monthly listeners.
It's like half the Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
That's sad. What does this world come to?
I don't know.
Your next line's going to be Taylor Swift 3.
Oh, what an interesting one. Under.
You think she's top 2? And she ain't 2?
I think she's top 2 and she is 2.
Dang.
But here's what I will say. It's down there in the rules, but we are not allowed to use our double or nothing in the top 10.
Right. And I can't get a point for setting a line spot on if it's in the top 10 either, or do I?
No. I think Taylor Swift is second in the world, so I'm going to go with under.
Okay. You got it right, buddy. Nice one.
Let's go.
I had to throw a big name out there.
Yeah, totally.
Felt like it was good.
All these tiny indie artists we've been talking about,
Right.
you know, 21
With that.
Savage. Who the hell are these guys?
Yeah.
Nobody knew what we were talking about
Right.
until we brought up Taylor Swift.
Now
you know?
everyone at home's engaged
Yeah.
and playing along.
Yeah, Kanye West, who?
Uh,
Yeah. So your next line,
yes, sir.
Baby Keem, 308.
Oh, way under that, pal.
Way under?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Baby King. Yeah,
I sent some hesitation in your voice.
for sure. Well, it's just weird because, like, Metallica's huge, right? In my mind.
Yeah.
Metallica can go over to Baghdad and sell it out. And Baby Keem can't even sell out a little concert hall in Tehran.
Right.
But I think he's out there streaming. I think the kids are streaming Baby Keem.
All right, let's see.
No way.
You're wrong.
Don't tell me you're spot on.
No. 373rd in the world.
Wow.
17.3 million monthly listeners.
That kind of blows my mind.
I think I just kind of like subconsciously knew that he wasn't as big as he's made out to be on the internet.
And you're saying that's deserved.
No, I think Baby Keem's one of the best guys doing it.
You're saying he should be lower.
He should be lower, like lower in numbers, not
Yeah.
like lower on the whatever. It doesn't
Got it.
matter. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Baby Keem deserves more praise and more attention. I think he's one of the best rappers doing it right now.
I totally agree. I would expect him to be like in the 160s.
Yeah, totally. And you're a total clown who doesn't know how to guess shit.
What?
And you're a total clown who does not know how to guess shit.
What kind of animal do you want me to make out of this balloon?
Turtle?
I can only make penises. I can make it look like a penis. Happy birthday. Do you want a balloon penis?
I don't want that.
I'm gonna make you a penis anyway.
Oh, come on. I mean,
Here's
that's
your
just
little
not,
birthday
it's not
penis, kid.
appropriate for kids at all. But
You're not a fucking kid. You're old. You're older than me. Do you want me to finish on your face with this little flower? I can spray this little flower on your face.
Fine.
All right. Don't move. Let me get a rag.
Some got in my hair.
Yeah, just take a shower at your place. Riley,
Yeah.
your next line is going to be the Beach Boys, 222.
Oh, shit. I'm going to have to go. Oh, no.
Surfing USA.
Under.
Okay.
I'm going under. That's a tough one, though. I don't really know what the Beach Boys are doing these days.
They're dead. Except for one of them, right? Isn't Brian Wilson still alive?
Yeah.
Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did.
Da, da, da.
So you're saying under 222.
Under 222.
Buddy, they ain't even ranked. Beach Boys ain't even ranked.
How many monthly listeners do they got?
2.
No.
11.9.
11.9 million.
Yeah.
Wow. So that means they're not in the top 500?
That's crazy.
That's an insane thing.
The Beach Boys are one of the best to sing.
Whatever.
Yeah, never really my big thing. Everybody that's like Pet Sounds is perfect. I'm like, for who?
Yeah, for who? My Uncle Steve, who used to surf? Like, what is it perfect for him? He probably listened to it on his way to cheat on my Aunt Linda.
Yeah, and
You know
your
what I
Aunt
mean?
Linda's a fine old broad.
Don't call her that, though. Don't call her that.
No, I mean like she's fine.
No, she's a wonderful woman.
Yeah, and she's fine as fuck.
Don't objectify her. This is
Oh.
about her hurt and her pain. After my Uncle Steve drove his Subaru to the beach, listened to the Beach Boys, and fucked some bitch in the sand.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to go to the woods and bury my phone.
Don't do it right now, man. I don't even, that's not even like, that's like a pathetic threat.
I'm so sick of the internet.
Ugh.
I want to go out to the woods and dig a hole, put my phone in it, and cover it up. go to the Verizon store on the way home, buy a new phone.
You should dig a hole and put your head in it.
What's that gonna do?
I don't know. Shut you up for a little bit. All right, give me a line.
Olivia Rodrigo, 10.
Ooh, oh, Rod. Ooh, spooky.
What's spooky?
Ooh,
What's
she's so
spooky?
scary. Isn't that her thing now? She's like scary as fuck.
No.
Oh, she doesn't wear stilts and dress up like a giant skeleton?
No, you are thinking of somebody else, man. I don't know who you're talking about.
Teen, pop punk kind of adjacent now.
Yeah.
Girl, singer, songwriter.
Yeah.
First big hit was Driver's License.
Yes, that's Olivia.
Wears 6-foot stilts, dresses up as a giant skeleton, and puts like sea moss all over her and roars at the crowds.
That part, it doesn't. I'm not familiar with that.
Brings a fat guy out on stage, put a pumpkin on his head, and spits and kisses him all over with lipstick on, so lips are all over him. Makes him a jack-o'-lantern. It's like body mutilation stuff. Guts all over the stage.
Guts is the name of her album, but that's not.
Puts a candle inside of him, pushes him back out into the crowd.
This does not sound like Olivia.
I mean, she's got that song Vampires about Zach Bia, the guy she used to date.
Yeah.
Handpicks one of the younger people out of the crowd and makes a human scarecrow out of him, almost a la Jeepers Creepers.
No, that part, no. Just guess. Just guess.
What was the line?
10.
Over.
Over 10.
Yeah, she ain't top 10.
You said over?
Yeah,
You are correct.
good.
Would you like to do your double or nothing? Because you are correct, she is outside of the top 10, so would be eligible for a double or nothing.
Was it a good line?
Not going to give you that.
Oh, no, you're not going to give me that. Usually you're so proud of yourself. You can't help but give it to me. Come on, was it a good line?
Wasn't great.
Okay. Flirk it. I'll do it.
You're going to do your double or nothing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Show me 28th.
That is incorrect.
What is it?
22nd in the world.
Ah, it's close.
We're pretty close. Pretty close.
All right, so no points there for me.
No, but she has 62.5 million monthly listeners at this current moment.
Why are you saying it like that?
Saying what?
You're saying it like you're in academia and something, and I'm like a kid on academic probation.
No, I'm trying to just like mark it in the history books because these are ever changing. And so I want to make sure that people know that we're not just making up these numbers.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Because somebody could be watching this a year from now.
16 years.
Mr. from the future. How is your hovercraft?
Yeah.
But if you're watching this in the future, then these numbers have changed.
Yeah.
How is President Doja Cat? You know what I mean? Like chill.
What?
Chill. That's
I'm assuming
not cool
that
in the
means
future.
something.
No, it's not cool in the
Oh.
future to do that.
Oh, really?
There's already been a huge movement about it, I assume. What's that?
I don't know. Is that still cool? Fit in your fist and fist fuck in your mouth?
Maybe. Rest in peace, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to predict, yeah. Remember when they were called the New England Patriots before they changed it to the New England Tarantulas?
What? Why would the Patriots isn't like derogatory?
It's nationalistic.
I guess you're right.
And there should be a team called the Tarantulas by now because they're furry spiders and they're scary.
They are. And very trippy. People say they like something about DMT, doing DMT near a tarantula.
I think people just like tarantulas, having them around. Freaky people like them.
Yeah.
I think it's really what it is.
Like O-Rod.
She's not a...
She puts hundreds in her mouth and lets them crawl out. Right as she hits a high note, she goes... And a bunch of tarantulas crawl.
Oh, see, I was thinking of hundreds, like $100 bills.
No.
She doesn't put those in her mouth?
No.
She's like 19 and made like a great little pop punk album. She's not like some sort of circus freak.
Why'd you say great little pop punk album?
You're right. That was demeaning. That was, yeah. Hey, I gotta
You
work on
sound
it.
like an old...
We all have stuff to work on.
You sound like an old bitch who likes Fall Out Boy.
That's what I am.
Yeah, but you don't need to showcase it to the whole world. Keep that between you and me, man, and we'll get more fans.
Next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song.
And I'll set the line for this song.
Oh!
Seth MacFarlane, 399th.
Fuck. This type of shit is difficult, man. Because he's the creator of Family Guy. He has a Grammy-winning album.
Yes.
Called like Spring Cleaning or some shit.
He's a crooner.
Oh, I love his voice.
He's kind of like a dickhead, sexy, pseudo intellectual in Hollywood, too.
Yeah. The word is pseudo.
Whatever.
You always say pseudo.
Yeah.
It's pseudo-intellectual.
Pseudo Speedo. That'd be a good name for a band.
No, it would be no way to spell pseudo because it's not a word. So.
Yeah, but we'd tell people, pseudo. That's our name.
Whatever. He's kind of like the John Mayer of TV musicians.
Yeah.
Like people just kind of think he's an asshole. They all agree that he's talented. It's kind of undeniable that he's talented, but nobody really likes him.
Yeah, but you would brag about it if you slept with him and you were just a civilian.
Yeah, for both of them.
Ooh, I don't know.
Are you goddamn kidding me?
I wouldn't brag about sleeping with John Mayer.
So many people do brag about sleeping with John Mayer.
I wouldn't.
More than Seth MacFarlane. Some people would be like, there'd be a lot of women out there who'd be like, yeah, I fucked the guy from Family Guy.
I fucked the Family Guy.
I fucked like the voice of yeah, it's the voice of Peter. He did it. Yeah, I had a great time going out with you tonight. Sure would love to take you up to my place and spank you. Over. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be ranked.
You're right.
He's not ranked?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I should have saved that for my double or nothing.
No rank.
No rank.
He is kind of fuckable looking though.
He's a hot guy.
Yeah, he's pretty hot.
He's like an odd hot guy. He's kind of got like the Morrissey face.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like it shouldn't make sense, but it just kind of is hot.
He's only got 1 million monthlies.
One more line to set before the special halfway point. I'm gonna go with Playboy Cardi. 109th. Let's hear it. What do you think?
Now this is the little teenage girl who just made a pop punk album, right?
No.
Nothing scary about the aesthetic or anything?
Nope.
Used to date Zach Bia.
No, it's not.
Stand up, vamps. I'm with y'all.
Fame fucker. Sorry.
Whoa!
Came out of me. I was like,
God.
wow. Yeah.
Wow. Why did you sing it with the vibrato of someone who was like busting a nut?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. No, I don't like that one bit.
You don't
no,
like it,
no,
huh?
no, under.
Vamp Anthem.
I feel like I'm wrong. Can I change it?
Did you say under?
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
You're correct.
Okay, I'm not gonna double or nothing.
Well, you can't. You already used yours.
Right, I'm not.
Olivia.
Yeah.
74th in the world.
Bam!
Good job.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Decent line.
37.4 million.
Wow. Still not quite at that Arctic Monkeys level.
No, not quite. Almost, Cardi.
He's working.
Keep pushing.
All right, my last line before special secret stupid halftime.
For the halftime show.
Speaking of halftime show, I'm gonna go with Prince 161.
Over. 160 Prince, yeah. I am gonna say that I believe that he is over that. I don't think he streams like a lot of old legends.
You're correct.
I'm correct.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use my double or nothing on Prince. So, what was his place?
This hurts me to even say. Prince ain't ranked.
Prince is not ranked.
The artist formerly known as Prince ain't ranked.
How many monthly listeners?
Oh, 11.1.
That is actually so sad.
It really is. I like to imagine though that the people that incessantly like listen to and love Prince just listen to it on vinyl.
Yeah, they're listening to like Sign of the Times on vinyl.
Yeah. Before we get into halftime, Riley, do you want to tell them a little bit more about our sponsor, Factor?
I would love to. Let's do it. That's right. Today's video is brought to you by
Factor. Riley, you know how much I love to cook, right?
Sure I do.
I always have the problem when I cook just for myself though. I always overcook.
Yeah, you learned to cook when you were in the Navy, right?
Thank you for my service. And thanks to our wonderful sponsor, Factor, I no longer have to do the guesswork of grocery shopping.
And for me, I'm always ordering food in, and Factor helps me avoid that with delicious and nutritious, never frozen meals.
It's honestly incredible how you can just pop a meal in the oven or microwave, and in just minutes, you have a full meal ready with no fear of too many leftovers. And the add-ons are great too. Things like proteins, juices, energy bites, veggie sides, desserts, and more. And don't worry, Factor's snacks and desserts accommodate those following plant-based and keto diets.
Their menus are updated weekly and include 27 plus meals and 33 plus add-on options. You just choose your favorite meals or let Factor craft your order based on taste preferences and meal history.
Factor is now owned by HelloFresh, and with a wider selection of meal plans to choose from, there's something for everyone. I love switching between the brands, and now all of you can enjoy both brands at a discount on us.
Click the link below, head to factor75.com, and use code HIVEMIND50 for 50% off your first Factor box.
You heard that right. It's 50% off your first Factor box when you use code HIVEMIND50 over at factor75.com.
You get a full box for half the price.
That's like a half price box of meals.
You get 100% of a box for 50% off at factor75.com.
When you use code HIVEMIND50.
Thanks, Factor, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it. So, we're at the midway point of the game. Here's how halftime is gonna work. We each have 4 points. We're gonna get the chance here to wager anywhere from 2 points to 4 points. Now, our wager is going to directly correlate to a number of artists that DJ Grant is going to give us, and then we have to order from most to least monthly listeners correctly.
I am just going to wager 2.
I'm gonna do the same. We're each gonna get 2 different artists
Mhm.
and have to say who has more monthly listeners, basically.
Right. I want to go first.
Okay.
Grant, who are my 2 artists?
Lil Tecca and Doechii.
Oh, I think Tekka's got more. So I'm going to go Tekka, then Doechii.
That is incorrect.
What it is, ho?
What's up?
So you lose 2 points.
Ouch.
All right, Grant, who are my 2 artists?
Sufjan Stevens and Sexy Red.
Sufjan Stevens and Sexy Red?
Ski.
They're just so similar.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. I mean, I feel like there's got to be a trick here.
Can you imagine getting some ass thrown on you to some Chicago?
Casimir Pulaski Day plays softly in the background at the strip club.
As I'm getting thumped on.
Damn. I mean, I gotta believe that Sexy Red has more, but I feel like that's the trick here.
Come on.
I'm gonna say Sufjan has more.
That is correct.
Okay,
It's
I
a
caught
classic
the trick.
Yeah.
Sexy Red is so much bigger culturally
Yeah.
than the numbers show right now.
Right. I love this game.
And me too.
Let's get into the second half.
It's 6-2. I switched the narrative on you.
It's a 4-point swing. It happens all the time in basketball. It's a game of runs, and I'm a gambler, so I'm used to being down.
Chance to get a point back here. Let's go with the Jonas Brothers, 52.
What? Over. So far over, it's the worst line you've said all day.
You think so?
Are they back together? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something?
They're selling out arenas. They had a huge hit 2 years ago, but
Still over.
I can't save you.
And I've been to the year 1800.
Okay, well, you got that right, and you're right. It was a fucking awful line. Fucking terrible line.
What are they,
Oh my God.
315th?
207th.
Oh.
But God damn, I really, suckered. You know what I mean?
You got, you go on tour and you think they're the top 50 in the world.
Yeah.
You think they're pumping Arctic numbers monkeys out there. You're wrong. All right, Riley. Zach Bryan, 179.
Over. Only because, I remember we were, kind of trying this out, and Morgan Wallen was, surprisingly high. High in numbers. He
Yeah.
was somewhere in the hundreds, and I was like, what? I know Zach Bryan's album just did really well, though.
And it is good.
You like it, yeah.
I did like it.
I haven't listened to it.
I think there's songs on there you'll be like, what the fuck is going on? Why do I like this shit? Because that's kind of how I listened to it. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm ready to like it. I don't really care.
I kind of fucking with this shit. That was kind of my reaction.
I kind of, dropped that whole shit where, I think I'm too cool for certain shit or whatever. I'm down with the people and what the people like. I'm cool to clink a few red Solo cups with the country boys or get down with, the polka freaks.
Wrap it up.
You know what I mean? I'll do whippets with the rave people.
You were right. Do you want a double or nothing?
I do not want to double or nothing.
It was a great line.
I still do not want to double or nothing.
Like a pretty excellent line.
But I got it right, though.
Yes.
And what was the number?
196th.
Hey, there we go.
And that shit's moving because when I listened to the album a few days ago, it was 209.
So you cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Who scrolls down to the bottom and looks at that number?
I
unless you were
read
thinking about
everyone's
thinking-
bio.
Whatever, dude. You can't even read.
It was 209 just 2 days ago when I was listening to it without this game in mind.
Yeah, right. We've been
Yeah,
playing this game for
right.
weeks.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
you, dude.
What? You got it right. Why
Fuck
are
you,
mad
dude.
at
If
me?
I lose this game, bro,
You got
fuck
it.
you.
Oh my God, whatever.
Swear to God.
Pick me a sandwich.
He's handsome, though.
No, he's not. He looks like a bowl.
He does actually look like a bowl.
He looks like a bowl you'd put soup in.
Oh, I thought you meant a bowl like a...
Like smoking bowl.
No, I meant like a bowl. Like the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, wow.
He looks like a bowl.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can see that, I guess. I was picturing a bowl you put a soup in. Super Bowl. Hey, pass me my Super Bowl. I'm having a big cup tonight.
How about Macklemore, 420?
Funny. I'm going to just take the money line. Macklemore wins.
What?
It's a gambling joke. Some people will get it. Instead of betting the over-under spread, I just want to take the money line. He wins. Doesn't matter by how many points.
Well, yeah, but that's not really an option here.
Okay. I'm going to put him in a parlay. He's going to get 60 rushing yards, 70 receiving yards, 2 tackles for a loss, and a safety recovery. It's plus 45,000. I'll be fucking loaded if it is.
I doubt he's even going to play football, so I
Oh.
think that it's probably a pretty bad parlay.
Not even for the Seahawks?
I mean, he's from Seattle.
Pete
It
Carroll's
doesn't-
squad?
Doesn't mean you can just play for the Seahawks.
God, I'd love to see Pete Carroll in a porno. Are you kidding me? If the Pete Carroll sex tape came out, I'd be first in line to buy it from Blockbuster.
They wouldn't sell it at Blockbuster.
They do now. They've rebranded themselves as a celebrity porno brick and mortar.
Cockbuster.
Yeah. Buster.
Just guess.
Oh, okay. I gotta go under. I feel like white, boring people are still ringing up those streams.
You are correct.
What's the number?
That is very bad.
Yeah, 420?
Holy shit.
What is he, like 104?
118th.
Yeah.
I just thought he'd completely fallen off. I thought his new album flopped.
Not one line ago, you were like, I'm too cool for hating now. And here you are.
No, this is me. I'm not hating on Macklemore.
Yeah.
I am saying that I thought he had fallen off out of my own ignorance.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Okay. It's the top 500 they show, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Casey Musgraves, 379.
379, Casey Musgraves had a #1 song this year
Yeah.
as a feature.
Correct.
But Zach Bryan is in the high 190s.
Yep.
Casey has a little bit more of a catalog, but I'm going to say that's a really, really, really good line, but I'm going to say under.
All right, Riley, here we go.
Come on, Casey.
Great line. But you're right.
I'm right.
Yeah.
What?
Would you like to double?
How great of a line. No, I'm not going to do it.
Really?
No.
Feels
See
like-
how I'm not a gambler?
Yeah, you're just playing it safe.
I'm gonna
I
play-
want $1. Woo! That'd be you.
Yeah.
Woo, I want another $1. I'd be like, just a fucking dollar. Fuck.
Fine. I'll do it.
Oh,
Double or nothing. 344.
wrong. Shouldn't have done it.
Okay.
It's 320.
Oh, well.
18.89.
Let's think here.
Yeah. Jimmy Buffett.
No.
Talking Heads.
No, that's not a good one.
The Jabberwockies.
Do they have a Spotify?
What? Why would they? They're a dance group.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
You said it. Why are you... What?
Channing Tatum.
Did he ever release music?
A Star is Born.
Yeah, they don't have their own Spotify, I don't think, but...
Okay.
Doja Cat, 17.
Oh, great line. I feel it already in my bones. Ooh, she the devil. She a bad little Grant. She a rebel. Ooh. That song has a lot of satanic themes to it, really ruffling the feathers of some of the boring-ass Christians out there. Tell you what, who gives a fuck? If that song bothers you, you gotta check yourself at the door and don't even bother coming to my party.
Didn't we already settle that with Lil Nas X? Like, who gives a shit about the devil stuff?
And like I said, if you give a shit, put on your NF record and stay your happy ass at home and have fun in heaven. The rest of us are gonna fucking get fucked up down here.
Totally, and that song is fucking awesome.
That song is a
Good
fucking
shit.
awesome. Riley, I am going to go with... Oh, god damn, I feel like you might have it spot on, brother. I'm gonna go over.
You are incorrect.
Shit!
11th in the world.
Great line.
Thank you. I was 6 off, but yeah, sure.
Wonderful line, man.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Wonderful line work, just like your drawing.
Stop it.
It is just like your drawing, which is truly breathtaking. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Now, explain that.
Sometimes it fucking sucks.
Why would you add that qualifier to a compliment?
Well, it wasn't
You
a
could've just
compliment. I
left-
was just saying, I'm just saying stuff.
So when is it good and when is it bad?
When I like it, it's good, and when I don't, it's bad. Art is subjective.
You had to think about which one it was, subjective or objective?
No.
Yeah. All right. I'll try harder then. Thanks.
No, you don't. It's not about pleasing me, pal. Art's about expressing yourself. There's just parts of you that are hideous to me.
A lot of my art is about pleasing you.
Oh, really?
Specifically drawings of me pleasing you. Yeah.
That's you look at my butt crack.
I mostly do front stuff in the drawings.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of it's front stuff.
Nice. You're like off the front bottoms.
What?
I don't know. You like to be a bottom? I don't know.
What? No, I didn't
No?
say that.
You're a power bottom?
No, I'm an impressionist.
Riley?
Yep.
It's Nirvana, 199.
Fuck.
Rest in peace to Kurt Cobain.
And rest in peace to the reputation of Chris Novoselic.
Yep.
Big Trump supporter. Whole ass bassist.
Boo.
These old ones are so difficult.
It's more like, have they remained relevant enough in the zeitgeist?
I'm gonna go under.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's a very, very good line. Maybe it's like 180.
You are correct. Would you like to guess? And yes, it was a good line.
And no, I cannot because I only get one double or nothing. And I
Trick
already used
question.
it on Casey Musgraves.
Nice.
What is it?
147.
Wow.
27.9.
Great line.
Yeah, that's a lot for a band that hasn't been together in
30 years.
Yeah. All right, dog, line me up another one. I'm fucking fiending. Honestly, though, dude, do you have any, like, I could buy? Because, like, I've had a lot of fun, but, like, I want to go home. But I want to still get high by myself.
What are you talking about?
Like, do you have some I could buy? Like, just let me give you 20 and you give me a little for the road.
I don't do drugs. I don't know what you're talking about.
Honestly, the thing is I want to freebase it. I get nervous doing that around people because they think it's too hardcore. But, like, if I can just go home and listen to Pink Floyd and freebase some
Freebase
of it.
what?
The lines.
This is just a game. It's like a music game.
Come on, money line. Parlays. I want to put it right in my veins.
Dude.
Just let me go home and do it, man. I promise I won't bother you again.
It's true what they say about it, that this is an addiction.
One more free bet, please. You don't have the app, just download it. That's all you got to do.
Central C41.
A great line. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going over though.
I kind of feel like there's a chance this is a terrible line that I made,
Yeah.
but...
Big shout out to Cinch, dog. Too many gal, too many gal, too many gal.
And you said over?
I did. And I was wrong, wasn't I?
No, you were correct.
Oh, big time?
Yeah.
The thing you gotta remember is England's small. In the grand scheme of things, England's like the size of Tennessee.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's bigger than that.
Maybe Kentucky.
It's bigger than that.
Minnesota.
It's bigger than that.
It's not bigger than Minnesota.
It's bigger than the whole U.S.
What?
It's bigger than the whole U.S. and the rest of North America. It's bigger than Canada.
What?
It
Canada's
is.
the second largest country.
Culturally,
What?
Coldplay's from there. And so is Radiohead.
Okay.
And Adele.
What was the number?
110th.
Oh, that's crazy because he was 112 yesterday.
You
I'm
have
just
got
kidding,
to
I'm just
stop.
kidding.
You've just been checking them, bro.
I'm just a kidder.
Come on, man.
Shout out Central C though, makes great music. Look at that funny half photo of him too. Dude, I hope him and Mads really work out, but it seems like they're not going to. Oh God, I really hope they work out. They're super cute and non-monogamous.
They're non-monogamous?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's been getting ran through.
Yeah, the other day, I asked him his big three, and he immediately knew him. That's how I knew.
He's getting plowed, bro.
He knew which house his Saturn was in, too.
Yikes.
Yeah.
He is getting tilled like a Ohio cornfield in March.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gonna be-
basically like one of those tackle dummies at NFL practice. He is just getting ran through.
Yeah.
Completely obliterated.
Not even putting up a fight.
He doesn't even enjoy it anymore.
No, how could you?
No. He told me that he feels like he's basically a drive-through.
Ooh. Yikes. Good for him though.
Hey, good for
Hey,
him.
good for her too. She's bisexual.
That's fine with me.
Thank you.
Right on. Right righto. Is she British too?
Yeah, she's super British. Like
Oh.
annoyingly British.
Ooh.
Like, oh, get that voice out of here kind of
Yeah.
British.
I just found out that Kim Jong-un is British.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
saw that. He did do some school over there, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did say some English words in a British accent, but the guy you are referencing is definitely a dude who like has 2 other jobs.
Kim Jong-un? He probably
Yeah.
has a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
He's probably in charge of a lot of shit. But
You know he wants to turn their main food source into turtles? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Can you imagine a whole country mostly eating turtle meat? And I know it's not, like, I know other cultures and stuff eat other things, and it's wrong to just to laugh at them because it's unusual to me. But something about giant warehouses full of turtles on like a conveyor belt being farmed just for their flesh is funny. That's a funny image.
yeah, I guess so.
Turtles, out of all things.
Honestly, I think we ought to take out North America. It's become a bit of a threat
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
to our global power. Subscribe to me on Twitch. You can use Amazon Prime. You get a free subscription. Catch me this Thursday night where I will be playing Overwatch with Vladimir Putin. Greetings from North Korea. This is your supreme leader,
There you go.
Kim Jong-un.
Okay, dog.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna go Blackpink 29.
Blackpink. It's like I got hit with a jab and I'm still a little dizzy. Like, this is just not.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
man, I'm disoriented and I don't know. I am gonna say over. I know they're big, but like,
I know.
are they that big?
I have no idea either.
I don't mean anything by that. I don't know anything. Was I correct?
It was a great line.
And
You were correct.
ooh,
197th.
great line.
Yes, I
great
know.
line. Oh my
Really,
God.
really good line there.
Right up there with Zach Bryant.
Yes.
Wow.
Really right around the corner from ZB. I
Yeah.
think they're 1 in front of ZB.
Wow.
Can you imagine that tour? The kind
God.
of fans you'd have mixed together. Fucking flannel, fucking bushlight drinking freaks, and probably all the beautiful, smart, good-looking people that like Blackpink.
Throw Fabio Foreign on that tour. See what happens.
Holy shit. Shout out Blackpink, though.
And shout out to me for being so fucking good at this game.
Yeah, you're doing all right,
I'm
man.
running it up.
What?
I'm running it up.
Yeah, you're doing good, man.
Yeah, I'm running it up.
I think it's 9-4.
I'm running it up.
Okay, what's my next line?
I'm gonna go with Gunna.
Right. Obviously.
66th.
Here we have Gunna, leaving the state penitentiary, snitching, but returning to the wild, and releasing some of this year's best music. Here you can see Young Thug, still in prison. Shame, shame, shame on this correctional facility for locking up such a talented artist.
The narrative has definitely switched though on Gunna.
Because he lost a lot of weight.
All you used to hear about Gunna is that he tell and that he's tubby. Then he dropped that new and now everybody's on his tinky winky.
Exactly. Yeah, they're glazing his Winkeldink. I'm gonna go under, dog.
Okay. Yeah.
Cupisky!
You said under?
Yeah.
Fantastic line by me. You're wrong.
See, I hate you. Was it 69?
76.
Wow,
I was
good.
10 off.
That's a great line.
And look at this picture of him.
He's sexy now, I guess.
He is hot.
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
No.
It's about his energy.
Yeah.
Like his aura gently coming up from behind you and whispering in your ear, "You're up early." It's like that.
I got it. And he loves whippets, so I fuck with that.
He used to.
You're saying he's changed.
He's definitely changed, at least his abs.
Here's the thing about whippets, and not a lot of people talk about.
Yeah.
Not bad for your physical health.
They aren't?
No. You don't see someone, you're like, oh, that guy's been doing whippets. And he like looks
Yeah.
bad. You know what I mean? It's not like they show a before and after of a whippet user and they look messed up.
Unless it's directly after.
And then you're like,
They're like, and they're gray, and their eyes are like kind of watering.
don't do drugs, kids.
What's this next one of yours gonna be? Boom. Comedy slam.
Shut up. I'm going to go with Ice Spice 37.
Love it.
Still shaking ass in the deli.
It's a great line.
You think so? I feel like it could be kind of off.
I am gonna go over, but I think she's like in the 40s.
Okay.
Like that would be my guess, is like somewhere in the 40s. Because I think she has like a suspiciously high amount of monthly listeners.
You are correct.
But it's over.
Yeah.
And it's way over.
It's not a great line. She is 75th.
75th. Oh, right in front of Gunna.
Yeah.
We just did that.
We did that shit, man.
Gunna and then Ice Spice.
Wow, they'd be a cute couple. I'm not saying nothing, but they would be cute.
Yo, I never thought about that. But honestly, he's hot, she's hot. They both have fantastic auras. Their birth charts align perfectly.
Quit talking about auras, bro. They should build a 14-foot bronze bust of Ice Spice outside the Atlanta Falcons Stadium.
Why would they do it there?
And they
She
should
is
put-
from New York.
And they should put Ice Spice, 1988 to 1993, 6,482 rushing yards.
Just like a fake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's hilarious.
And it's her
But
just in the Heisman pose. But she's in her signature denim shorts and they're a little sagging. You can see her thong and her fro's popping out of the helmet.
It's like an amazing idea.
Yeah,
with
right?
No logic attached
She
to
got
it
cleats on,
whatsoever.
too.
I mean, yeah.
And part of the bronze
Football.
bust is like the turf is getting kicked up. So it's like a live statue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she wasn't even born until like 2000.
Who cares? It's awesome. New statue announced outside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, and we'll go down and see Art Smith unveiling it here. He pulls the towel off in front of the whole city, and it's just a 14-foot Ice Spice. And he comes out and gives a whole speech, gets teary-eyed, and he's like, if anybody was a Falcons fan back then, and honestly, even if you're a Falcons fan now, you can see what Spice did on the field, live still in this team. People would be like,
And then like one person would be like, isn't she like 23 years old from New York? And then
Shut the
everybody,
fuck
shut the fuck up! Get the fuck out of here!
people in Spice jerseys.
Yeah, and then somebody's like, shouldn't we have made one of like Michael Vick? They're like, who the fuck is Michael Vick?
You talking about that guy who shakes ass all the time? All right, cool. Let's go. What's my line? Come on, give me Josh Groban.
Weezer,
Nice.
400.
I like that line. I'll go under.
Under?
Yeah. Shit. I don't know.
That's a tough one.
Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be.
It was a great line.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay.
It was kind of a great line.
Right.
And you did not get it.
Yeah, so you're like, they're not even ranked and you don't know.
No, they are ranked.
Really?
Yeah, 488th.
Fuck Weezer.
Their bio on here, by the way, is just keeping it Wheezy. I'm not joking, that's what it is. It says posted by Weezer.
Same bio as Lil Wayne.
14.4 monthly listeners.
Wow. Wonder who the 0.4 of a person is.
Whoops.
Okay, it's my second to last line. I'm going to set you here, Riley. Let's make it a good one. I am going to go with NF.
NF.
Yeah, I'm going to set the line at 388. Fuck. The Christian rap god.
I'm going to go under.
Okay.
I'm going to say that he's at like in the 350s maybe. That or he's not ranked or he's like third.
One of the best lines of the day.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I did it.
Did I get it?
No.
I got it wrong.
Yeah.
So like 390 something?
416.
416. Wow.
That's pretty good.
Great line.
When you get high up there, I feel like it's hard to get the good lines.
Yeah, totally.
That's awesome. You want me to read his bio too?
Is it long?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Super long.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's like paragraphs.
Yeah, no fucking
It's got a
way.
Bible verse in there.
I bet he does.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of stuff. Oh, you know NF stands for not fucking before marriage.
No, it doesn't. It
Yeah.
stands for Nathan Fielder.
Oh.
Sorry, know too much about him. So this is my last line for you before final set the line.
Yeah.
Whatever. We have a finale question.
Yep.
That we're gonna get to, and it deals with wagers. It has a whole thing. So.
More gambling.
My turn.
Yep, let's hear it, Riley. Better be a good one.
Speaking of my turn, I am gonna go with Lil Baby's affiliate and former collaborator,
Mm-hmm.
Future.
Oh,
I don't if they made a song. I think they've definitely been on a song together. So.
okay.
That was a great segue.
Okay.
49th.
49th for the old Fuge dog, Big Dr. Hendrix. Atlanta's very own. They should build a statue of Future outside of MetLife Stadium of him and Joe Namath making out. And it says Joe Namath's secret lover that helped him win Super Bowl I.
Why is Future going to be in New York and Ice Spice is going to be in Atlanta?
It's just funny, man. We need to care less about our monuments and just imagine like that statue gets erected, no pun intended, and then in 1,000 years,
Pun.
someone's like, I didn't know that. Future used to be Joe Namath's secret lover. Helped him win Super Bowl I, apparently. No one would question it. Like the pyramids might be a prank.
1,000 years into the future.
Yeah.
I hear that we no longer eat food, but instead we ingest nutritional blocks that taste like turtles. Kim Jong-un kind of like jump-started that whole
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
They just absorb food. It's like a hologram in the future.
What was the line? 49th?
Yeah.
I'm going to go over. And my logic is that I feel like Ice Spice more popping than Big Hendrix right now.
Let's see. Unbelievable line.
Was I right?
You were wrong.
Damn it, man. Was he 43?
41st.
Fuck me, man.
41st in the world. He has 51 million monthly listeners.
That's more than them Arctic numbers, monkeys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Finally, somebody was able to take down Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
It's crazy that Future has less than 21 Savage.
That's not crazy to me. His album with Drake was 10 years ago.
Oh, whatever.
You
It
know
was
what I mean?
8 years ago. You get one more line from me, and then we go into our final set the lineage.
Okay, Riley. I'm going to go with Lady Gaga,
Love it.
91st.
She's got that big hit with Bradley Cooper.
Be Coop.
I love that song, by the way.
Have you seen the movie?
No.
I need to see it.
I kind of like wrote that song off as like whatever. And then I listened to it recently because
great.
it's on our random songs bracket playlist that we're going to do on the second channel. And I was like, what the hell? This song is like, it moved me.
It's awesome.
It moved me deeply.
It's awesome, man.
I didn't know Bradley Cooper had that soul in him. I didn't know he got that soul inside of him.
Yeah.
I am going to go under that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, bad line. You were totally right.
Where is she?
Gaga is 36th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Higher than Future.
Future.
Yeah. Culturally relevant always, but I
Yes.
mean musically relevant. I was not thinking she was going to be that high.
Yeah, I feel like Gaga has become a, what do you call them? Like a legacy act? When you go around and you tour just like your whole catalog and your new releases don't necessarily do that well, but you'll always be huge because your catalog means so much to so many people.
I think she has evolved in a way that a lot of other art. It's not really easy to compare her to another artist.
I would compare her to like Pink.
See, I would not do that. I think she's way more culturally relevant to young people. I think that the development of her becoming an actress and
Yeah.
not really releasing music as much
True.
is kind of an interesting pivot that
Yeah.
isn't really the mirror of anybody else's career.
And she did that show at SeaWorld with those 2 octopuses too. That was wildly popular.
I don't know about that. It doesn't seem like SeaWorld is something she would
Yeah.
support considering
No,
her
she didn't.
dress
She
and
didn't
stuff.
support it, but she was doing a magic act.
Okay.
And the octopi were like her sidekicks. And
And
they pulled tricks and hijinks and stuff. And they did a lot of basic sleight of hand stuff. It was a bit of a classic magic act, but with Gaga and 2 octopuses.
I believe it's octopi. Doesn't
Whatever.
matter.
I just said them both.
Doesn't matter. But
So at least I'm right on one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure she did this
For
show?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mother went and saw it.
Your mother went and saw Lady Gaga
Yeah.
at SeaWorld with 2 octopi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that. Your
Okay.
mom would never do that. She barely leaves the house.
That's true.
And also, I don't think that show existed. But
It
whatever.
did. Leave it down in the comments if you went to that show. You'll see.
11-5.
11-5 going into final 5-5.
Set the lineage. Maybe we should call it that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, neither do I.
We're kind of open for names on it still.
Yeah, where this is a final set the line question.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like Final Jeopardy.
Right.
We're going to get a question from Grant that has to do with Spotify monthly listeners. We get to wager before we get the question.
Correct.
If we get it right, we get the points. If we get it wrong, we lose the points. If there's any math whizzes out there,
Yeah.
it's not really an in-reach game for you.
Well, if you wager 3 and get it wrong and I wager them all and get it right, then what? Fucker.
That's true. That could happen. I am kind of insane like that.
No, you're not.
I'm kind of like all over the place, hard to read.
You were like
I'm a wild card.
You're the worst guy in the world to go to the casino with.
That's not true. I will buy you an espresso, and then we can walk around and talk about how hot all the illustrations of the girls are on the slot machines.
Well, that's true. Let's show our wagers.
Okay, I'll go first.
Go ahead. Okay, I'll go second.
All right.
Grant, what is the question?
Can you guys tell me the 3 artists with Lil in their name with the most monthly listeners on Spotify?
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. So they gotta have Lil in their name as its own word, right? It can't just be like Lily Allen.
I like the way you think, smartass, but no, it's got to be on its own. Lily McAlpine.
Her name's Lizzie, but Lily Joel. That can't be that funny, you guys. You guys pranking me or something?
You killed me, dog. Do these have to be in order, or we just got to name the top 3?
Not in order.
Fuck yeah. Lil Thomas Jefferson.
That's not funny.
It's like Thomas Jefferson.
Whatever, man.
Found your father.
So Lily's hard to find? Is that the joke?
It's like a founding father.
Yeah.
You could put him in a vending machine and you go up there and grab a chip.
Dude, I'm not a big fan of risky wagers, but I am a big fan of whiskey ragers.
True.
You know what I mean?
I got my guesses down, Riley.
Whatever. All right.
Oh, fuck. Now that I'm
Count us
looking at
down.
yours.
Don't look at mine.
Now that I'm looking at yours, I forgot an obvious one.
Count down.
Fuck. 3, 2, 1. I put Lil Baby, Lil Wayne, and Lil Skies.
I put Lil Wayne, Lil Baby, and Lil Uzi Vert.
It is Lil Wayne, Lil Baby, and Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh! Riley.
Faced.
What?
Faced you.
Faced me?
Faced.
You only wagered 1, you asshole.
12-0 is the final score. That's insane.
That's not insane. I had a really fun time playing a new game with you.
Whatever. I had more fun. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I had
'cause
way more fun
Yeah.
because I won by a lot of points.
I don't really think that's what counts, man.
I think it does. I think it's exactly what counts.
I think people are going to love my Lil Thomas Jefferson joke.
That's fine. And you can kind of chuckle to yourself at home going, ooh, I pleased the people. But people in the future are going to here, 1 second. Hello, everybody. Still proud of my 12-0 win. It was historic. Thank you for building that monument of me outside of MetLife Stadium, right next to the one of future.
And Joe Namath.
They tore the Joe Namath one down once they found his old tweets. All right, well, this was the first episode of Set the Line. Let us know if you like this game, and let us know if you want us to do it again. Other than that, we'd like to thank our sponsor for today's video,
Factor.
Head to Factor75.com. Use code HIVEMIND50 for 50% off your first Factor box. Thank you once again, Factor, for sponsoring the video.
And thank you for watching it. It really means a lot.
Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I said at the beginning, and Graydon, go ahead and leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by.
The eye is the keeper of the light. I think that's how it goes.
All right, this has been Hi Mind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Go to bed, Mom. It's too late for you.
This week, I'm going to be playing a little bit of Among Us with Ludwig and Pokimane. I'm thinking about getting into gambling now. because of
Really?
This whole thing, yeah. This game has gotten me into gambling.
You're hooked.
Yeah, I'm hooked on gambling.
You got the itch.
Yeah.
Oh, we should put the gambling hotline in this video. If you need someone to talk to about gambling advice, and then it's just mine.
I love it. I mean, I love what he's doing over there. you
Yeah.
know? It's a very powerful figure. He's short, but he's mighty. You know, he's mighty.
Mm-hmm.
And bit of a cheeky chap, that Kim Jong-un. Poisoned his brother on national television. And I'm next. That's as they say. For doing this exact thing, you know? But she also did that show on Wall Street, right?
Yes.
Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 2 octopi. I think I'm about to come.
Oh,
You know
Jesus.
what I mean? Where should I blast?